and I'm in my room. Oh my gosh, this was a different scenery. It's so different. But yeah, today's video is about how I got into handcuffs, about a situation that I should have walked away, but I didn't. And it caused me to be in the back of a police car crying for dear life. I'm gonna tell you how that happened. But before that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you can be notified into the videos that's coming to this channel. Just making sure. And a little disclaimer. The word disclaimer is gonna pop up right here. Disclaimer. This situation is old. This got nothing to do with TEP. This had to do with my old situations in middle school. And the reason why I'm bringing this up, because I actually found the fight video, and I'll post it right here when the video progress. So, and I seen that, I'm like, this would be a great YouTube video for me to talk about. So that's why I'm talking about it. Yep. Yeah. Let's talk about it. So there's two people, the main people that I had not an issue with. Well, actually, no, the girl had an issue with. The boy, he was just messy as shit, but he was involved because he's probably the main reason why me and this whole fought. So yeah, two of them. We're gonna give both of their names. Monet, which is the female, and male, his name is Brownie. I know it's a random nickname. Chill. I don't know. I just came up with it. So yeah, a little backstory about me. I live in Upper Derby. I don't live in Philadelphia, nor did I think I'll go back down there. Hell no. I like Upper Derby. So yeah, I go to Upper Derby school. You know, I go to TEP. And, I take long rides to go down there every day, and that's cool. But before I went to TEP, before I got accepted, I went to Beverly Hills Middle School, and that school was ghetto as fuck. Before, now it was all nice. They got their whole football field nice and shit. Oh, sliding. But before that, that shit was not done. Them dirty ass kids would curse each other the fuck out, curse the teachers out, fight every day, pull fire alarms, and all that. They did not give two fucks about that school. The school was weird. It was really weird. And they had favorites too. They was really having favorites in that school. I don't like that. But yeah, let's get into it. Shall we? Yeah. So Monet and Brownie, I know them since elementary school, which is Charles Kelly Elementary. I love that school. It was my first time being in a public school at the time. I just moved to Upper Derby in the 5th grade. I just came from St. Ignatius in West Philadelphia when I used to live down there. And through K to 4th grade, I stayed there. And then I moved to Derby in the 4th grade for that year. And then 5th grade, I moved to Upper Derby in this house where I live now. And I live here ever since. And I love it here. I'm not going to leave. Shit. So, yeah. Now, how it is for the middle schools, it's actually two of them. It's one called Beverly Hills. I'm going to have it right here in the picture. And one of them is Drexel Hill. Have it right here in the picture. So, for the people that went to my elementary school, we all went to Beverly Hills. Not sure for everybody else, but that's how my elementary school went to. So, yeah. And it was bad as shit. Like I said, they be fighting and they be drawing. And I was kind of excited because they have a taste of that public school. Because back then I used to wear uniforms, stockings, shoes. Like, it'd be weird, Now I can wear whatever I want and not care. So I'm like, okay, this is actually cool. So after that, once we started going to middle school, don't mind the sirens. There's a lot going on in the background. Monet started tripping. Like, she started falling to the wrong crowd. She started hanging with her group of friends, and I started hanging out with mine. So I really hardly really see her besides me being in the hallway with her. That's probably the only time. We had 0 classes with each other. So, yeah. This hoe got so different. Like, she's really different. She used to be a sweetheart back in 5th grade. It's kind of sad that I put my hands on my friend, my so-called friend. But it had to get to that point because she was doing the absolute most for no reason. And I just had to do that. So, yeah. And then she started acting crazy. Now, how that originally happened is one day I was in class. I'm not sure which class it was. I think it was a science class. and I was talking to Brownie and my group of friends. So Brownie messy ass brung up Monet and said, "Oh, Monet want to fight you from the situation that happened last year. Well, not last year, but 6th grade, basically." So in 6th grade, I fought her fake ass, fat ass, funky ass, retarded ass, hippopotamus looking ass friend. And she's really that looking horrible because her face just looks nasty as fuck. She like a fucking hippopotamus. And we fought in the girls' bathroom. Ghetto as shit. And Monet's talking about she's still mad about that. What the fuck are you still mad about that for? It wasn't you. So why are you mad? Oh, okay. Exactly. So yeah, I'm thinking to myself, why she wanted to fight me? So I'm talking to Brownie. I'm like, I don't know why, but she doing absolute most. Because how come she didn't say nothing to me when it happened in the bathroom? Like, why she couldn't say, "Oh, I'm mad," or whatever. You're mad. Just you could have said something. Why you gotta tell your friend to tell me? And that was weird as shit. Like a year later. Like, I don't know. So I did the most pettiest, and that actually got me in trouble. I had wrote Monet stink on a blank piece of paper because the teacher started handing out papers to everybody to write something on the board. So I took the piece of paper and I said Monet stink, and I had it like that, and I said fuck her Monet, blah 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 blah. Oh my god, blah blah blah. So I had the paper like this, and I said fuck this bitch. So he took a picture and he sent it to her. So I'm like, damn, how that gonna happen? He took the picture. I'm thinking to myself, she probably gonna take it as a joke. I was trolling, but like, you want to get mad, then that's cool. I don't care. So she got mad, and I'm gonna tell you how she got mad. So as he sent that to her, we're in 2 different classes. So she in the class down the hallway. We're in the one like how it was in the main hallway. You're going up the steps. It's like a whole bunch of classrooms with the blue lockers or whatever. It was like 2 science classes down there. I was in one of them. So after that, 2:40 hit. We out school, we going home. So as I'm getting my shit, I'm like, yeah, fuck it, you about to run, go home. I'm about to go home and sleep and all that. So as I'm walking, it's like a billion kids in one hallway. 7th, 8th graders, 6th graders, there was a lot in there. And here I see Monet. She's walking. She's angry as shit. And she's short as fuck. So her short ass approached me, talking about some bark, 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 bark. I wanna fight. Why are you saying I stink? Blah 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 blah. So I'm like, okay, here we go. So I'm looking at her. She's looking at me, and she's like, I wanna fight. I said, okay, let's fight. So drop my shit down. We about to tussle, and a bald ass administrator, Dr. Robinson, your bald ass. I remember his name because in the video when I was trying to explain, I couldn't remember his name. But now I remember your bald ass name, Dr. Robinson. I don't like you. I never liked you when I was in that school because you would be dicky into the fucking max. I hate you. So yeah, he came out his fucking office mad as shit. He broke the fight up before it got to that point. So then after when they broke it up, her friends grabbed Monet's short ass to the bathroom, tried to calm her down. He gripped me up and took me to the fucking office. He said, why are you starting shit? Blah, 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 blah. You're going to get suspended about that on paper. And I was like, whatever. So they sent me home because they say that's bullying. You writing mean shit on the paper. I ain't gonna lie, that is bullying. That is. Am I wrong for that? Yes. Did she deserve it? Yes and no. But I apologize. Yeah. So they sent me home for one day. So I told my mom, I'm like, Mom, they sent me home because of that situation and blah, 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 blah. So after that, things started to die down. And then coming into like winter break towards the new year, that's where everything started to come back up again. So after that, when the break comes, we all had Christmas and New Year's, and we came back fresh and strong. So I came back cooling. I went to school, and after school, I was walking with Brownie, because Brownie, he don't live that far from my house. He lived down the street. So I was walking with him or whatever, and he was on the phone with Monet. So she started snapping, saying some dumbass shit. She talking about, oh, I still want to fight her. She weird. Oh, my God. Blah, 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 blah. So She did the absolute most. So I said, okay, bet I'ma slap this bitch because I hardly see you now in the hallways, but you're popping your shit on FaceTime acting crazy. So okay, we're gonna keep up with the energy, sis. Keep up with the energy. Yeah. So this dumbass hug, right? And I'm gonna tell you some weird shit that she did right before we fought. We fought in March. So between them times, she would try to make slick shit, and this bitch tried to jump me. She was at school with her fucking friends, and I left already. She must have thought I was still there. She was looking at me, looking for me at Beverly Hills, talking about where am I on at? I wanna fight her. I wanna fight her. I wanna fight her. Hotel, I'm not there. I was at home. If I was still there and she looked for me, I would have got tipped on. But whatever. She weird as fuck. Now I'm gonna tell you how the fight actually happens. Like I said, it happened in March. Probably the first or second week of March. Not sure, but it was in March. So how that happened was, one day I was in lunch and she was there finally, with her friend, and she had to say something real smart, and I said, "Who the fuck you talking to?" And blah 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 blah. And I said, "We can still rumble if you want to." So she's like, "Yeah, I'm about to fight you," and blah 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 blah. After that, stormed off, and I'm still with my friends. So I'm thinking to myself, like, how can I really beat up this bitch? Cause I didn't do it now with a whole bunch of administrators. Supposed to be at lunch. Whole bunch of people down here. Every teacher, walkie-talkies. They on a joint. They ready to report a whole fight. So I'm like, let me see if I can fight this whole after school. Far as shit. But whole time we didn't do it far. We did it down the street. Dumb as shit. So yeah. I'm thinking to myself, I said, there's an alleyway down the street where the school was at. And that's actually where we fought when I post the video. So when I do post it on this video, you're going to see what I'm talking about. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to tell this bitch we want to fight. So I told her, the evil ass friend, I said, all right, tell the hoe to meet me at the department's alleyways, and then we can fight. So she told Monet that, and that's how that happened. So then I'm still with my friends, I'm eating my lunch. My stomach started hurting. Like, my stomach was in knots and all that. And I don't know why. I don't know. So I went to the nurse. And I said, can I, like, sleep in here? And mind you, the nurse had 3 cots. So at the time, we was able to sleep in the nurse's room. But she had, like, curtains and stuff. So every time you have your little privacy, you want to sleep, she'll close the curtain. And that's it. So, yeah, I slept in there till lunch was over. And lunch was over. I went to class. And I was like, okay. I'm in the great mood. I'm about to finally fuck this little chihuahua ass hoe the fuck up. I'm finna whoop your fucking ass. And that's what I did. So after that, class is over, school is over, and we went home. So 2:40 hit now. I grabbed my shit and leave. I left that joint. I'm out. So I'm walking to the alleyway. So as I'm walking, I see a bunch of her friends and her walking, like, not behind me, but far, but they're coming down the block to the alleyway. So they're coming. So I'm like, all right, finally got my time on to really put myself together to really fuck this bitch up. So I was wearing that day was some black and gold Nike shoes. I had a pink fanny pack on. I missed that fanny pack so much. I had, like, what's it, dark blue jeans? I don't know. They probably dark blue jeans and a blue hoodie. And I had a white shirt under it. So I only had the white shirt on and stuff. So as I'm walking. And mind you, it's like muggy outside because it just rained. So it's like dirt everywhere. Like dirt, muddy and stuff. And it's like real muggy outside. So I finally got to the alleyway part. I seen her. I dropped my shit down. My hoodie, my blue hoodie that I took off and put it back on, that shit fell on the floor. It got all this dirt and shit on it. So I'm mad as fuck. I'm like, damn. And she coming, so I'm like, all right, what I gotta do? So I took that hoodie and put it in my bag, took the white shirt off. I had a secure training bra on. So it was really secure. My teeth wasn't gonna fly out or nothing. So I took both of the shits off, throw my hands up, and we started fist fighting. So we fighting, bye bye bye. Here comes the video. Y'all seeing this? So as I swung this little big bitch, this little ass chihuahua, her little ass tried to get on top of me. She tried to get on top of me. So I'm like, damn. So as we on the floor, I kicked her sideways to get her at the bottom so I can get back on top and start dicking this bitch. So I'm getting on top and we have each other like we're holding each other, like we're really holding each other. So I'm like, damn, we really fucking each other up. We pulling each other hair, and mind you, I had a brown bonnet on. This bitch took my bonnet off. And I had large knotless braids, and I just got it done. And this bitch took one of my braids out thinking she did something. You did nothing, sweetheart. Nothing. Ho. So yeah, then as everybody like, yeah, Mayan, yeah, fuck her up, Mayan, punch her, because there was no punches being thrown in the fight. And y'all could see that clearly. Y'all could see it. So, yeah, I'm kind of like really mad as shit. So then this thing started getting interesting. I think the neighbors down the block called the cops. They called the cops. As we tussle on the floor, I hear Beto, 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 Beto. I'm like, damn, the cops coming. We're still on the floor fighting. And then they broke it up once the cops came. So he broke it up. I'm on the floor. She like, yeah, braid on the floor. Like, I said, bitch, fuck the braid. That's why I said, fuck the braid. And then the cops came. So everybody ran. Me and her still on the floor. They got both of us up. She tried to run. I don't know why. They was gonna get you anyway, ho. I don't know why was you running. So they grabbed her ass, handcuffed her, handcuffed me. Back in the they throw us back in the car, and we rode in 2 separate cars. It was 2 of them, one in the front, one in the back. I rode in car A and she rode in car B, and we went to the police station. And I'm like, fuck. I'm crying in the back of the car. I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna tell my mom? Oh my god, they're gonna suspend me again. Oh my god, why? Oh my god, why? So again, I'm crying and shit, boo-hooing. And we finally went to the police station. If you live in Upper Derby, where the 110 is at, that goes straight to that block and keep going straight down, you see the police station right there. So they took us there. We walk inside the building. They put us in these separate rooms. These hot ass rooms with a window and a door. It was blue. I'm like, fuck. This is horrible. This is horrible. And then I'm sitting in there for like 30 minutes to an hour. They talking about, can you write your mom's phone number down so we can call her so that she can pick you up? So I'm like, fuck. I was going to give it to them, but I might as well did. I already did. So I wrote down her number, bossy, bye, and I gave it to them or whatever. So, and mind you, she already left. She left. You know how I heard that? Because the police were just talking about it. So I'm like, fuck. I was still here. Lonely as shit. And after that, one of the officers opened the door talking about your mom here. So I got my shit and went out the building to my mom's car. She was mad as fuck. She was like, why are you fighting? Why I gotta pick you up from the station? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm like, Mom. I'm like, oh, stop. But I understand why she was mad. So yeah, after that, we went home. She started yelling at me. She said, stop fighting. You two, we don't want to be fighting. Fighting is ugly. She said, why you took your shirt off? With a training bra, you know, that's weird, do that. And I said, listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. Listen, my shit fell in the dirt, and I ain't feel like putting it back on. She was like literally right there. And I said, fuck it. We started fighting. So, yeah. And then after that, things starts to die down. They posted me on Instagram talking about free Maya. I know that stuff like right. Free me. Free me. Fuck this bitch. Free me. Listen. Shit. But yeah. And this is a little message for any of y'all. Please don't do what I did. I was a fucked up ass person. Back then I used to think that fighting was cute. As soon as you say something to me, I was gonna smack the shit out you or meet you after school and not get too fucked about the consequences. But now as I'm getting older, since I'm 18, you gotta start thinking with common sense. Because once you fight out there, you will go to jail and never see the light of day. They slapped my wrist because I was a minor, but I was an adult. Now, like fighting now, they would have thrown my ass in the cell and throw away the key. Yep. So please, y'all, if y'all got anger issues, try to calm yourself down. Try to go to an adult about it or whatever. And don't do what I did, please. Because you will go to jail. But that be the end of this video. I hope it finds entertaining for y'all, because it was entertaining to me to talk about it, to come forward and talk about it. But I hope y'all like this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all want to know about another fight video, well, I don't have another fight video, but I have fought multiple times in that school. If y'all want to know about the situation, and I will talk about it in the next one if y'all commented down below if y'all wanted it. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for watching all my videos, supporting me, liking, commenting, subscribing. Like I really bang with y'all. Thank you so much. And I promise I will keep posting, but I'll be busy as fuck. So yeah, thank y'all. Have a great day, y'all, and I see y'all in the next one. Bye.